foreign official immunity. The United States District Court for the Central District of California has dismissed and denied the claims raised by Ahimsa Wickrematunge against former Defense Secretary Gotabaya. On the 15th of July this year, Ahimsa Wickrematunge had launched the case against the presidential hopeful, alleging that he is responsible for extrajudicial killing, crimes against humanity and torture. The case was filed by the International Organization for Truth and Justice Project on behalf of the daughter of late journalist Lasantha Wickrematunge. The US District Court said that Gotabaya has maintained that the first amended complaint against him should be dismissed as he is immune from suit under the doctrine of common law foreign official immunity, adding that it lacks the subject matter jurisdiction over this action. Rajpaksha has maintained that he is entitled to foreign official immunity as the first amended complaint plainly accuses him of acts performed in his official capacity as the Secretary of Defense. The court stated that Ahimsa Wickrematunge has not argued that Rajpaksha acted in his official capacity on behalf of the Sri Lankan government. The court has said, as the plaintiff has not alleged that Rajpaksha took any direct action against Lasantha Wickrematunge, her allegations of the defendant's involvement are reliant upon Rajpaksha's role as the Defense Secretary. It said, quote, "Although defendant was a US citizen and the current status of his citizenship is disputed, plaintiff has cited to no authority suggesting that defendant's citizenship alone should override the fact that all of the allegations against him concern actions taken in an official capacity as the Sri Lankan Secretary of Defense," unquote. The court, stating that Rajpaksha is entitled to common law foreign official immunity, mentioned that it lacks the subject matter jurisdiction on that basis and decided to dismiss Ahimsa Wickrematunge's claims against him. Meanwhile, Chairman of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna Professor G.L. Peiris insists that attempts to legally pressurize presidential hopeful Gotabaya Rajpaksa at both international and local courts are clear signs that he is a challenge to other contenders in the upcoming presidential election. Addressing a media briefing held in Colombo today, Professor Peiris noted that the recently dismissed case against the former Defense Secretary at the Court of Appeal, as well as the one in the US, were filed with ulterior purpose.
This was an action instituted by Ahimsa Wickrematunge, the daughter of the late Lasantha Wickrematunge. The purpose for which this action was brought was to prevent Mr. Gotabaya Rajapaksa from relinquishing United States citizenship on the basis that there was pending litigation in a United States court against Mr. Rajapaksa. The District Court of California came to the conclusion that there is absolutely no merit or substance in this case. The decision by the Court of Appeal of Sri Lanka a few days ago is very similar. The court specifically declared in its judgment that the petitioners have not come to court with clean hands. They have brought this action for an ulterior purpose. The citizenship issue was 15 years old. So they were slumbering. They had gone to sleep for 15 years, suddenly woken up from that slumber and come to court. The court therefore dismissed that case at the very threshold, without proceeding any further. This is a fitting reply to a campaign by these people not to confront Mr. Gotabaya Rajapaksa politically and to defeat him politically, but to resort to legal subterfuges in order to remove him from the political field, to silence him. That is a sign of weakness.
Now, in the meantime, former Defense Secretary Rajapaksa intends to